Who's your father?
My father, rest in peace, DjBillyBusstop. So actually he had motion, you know what I'm saying, DJing in his time and Technique 1200s, vinyl. So I'm a son of a DJ. So it was either practice because I got the equipment, my father got it, or go another lane. I was always trying to rap too at a time because the equipment was in my basement. I got microphone, Echoplex.
How old were you when you were like, all right, you see your pops' gear and everything? It's like, let me try something out.
Actually, see, my father was he already left the home or whatnot. So, you know, me seeing him practicing at the crib, and he left some speakers or whatnot. So I was doing backyard parties at like 12 or garage parties at 13, carrying my speakers, me and my homeboy, he's just down the street. They need the music. You know what I'm saying? We partying.
Were you more so at your time where you're like Detroit's Most Wanted, Esham and Awesome Dre type of time?
Yeah, that's yep. You know, it's funny as you say that because that's one of my favorite movies, Back to the Future, right? So, you know, I'm from that time that you can go all the way back when hip-hop was just trying to get their grind on in the D.
Right.
Like you said, Awesome Dre, you hear me? Yeah. That's when I was in the backyard parties, Esham, you hear me?
Cool as hell, yeah. They always have like a thing where they say one of the first artists to ever come from Detroit, Prince Vince.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? And they go super far back with it. Cats these days won't even know who Prince Vince is, you know what I'm saying?
True.
But Awesome Dre even, some, you know, I mean, I'm acknowledged him recently at Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He acknowledged him as one of his influences. Obviously, Esham is a heavy influence on the Detroit music scene.
Yep.
Detroit's Most Wanted, you know, Smiley.
Yeah.
All these people that helped stamp. So what was your time like around that era of Detroit hip hop? Like, what were you seeing and witnessing around that time? At
that time, as I was witnessing, I was really, you know, we going back to jukebox time and BET, the basement. You know, I was really hoping for Detroit to get their shine on and our records to be heard nationally. You know what I'm saying? Like the others that was doing good at that moment, you know. But being patient, still working, I had to itch my head like, what can I do? So at that time, the hottest club in Detroit to go to was the strip club. You hear me? So for me to finally get a job at the strip club, I knew I can play some Detroit music. Yeah.
How old were you when you started working at the strip club?
Strip club, like I say, I'm DJing with my father. I'm learning how to, you know, handle a crowd. Once again, salute DjBillyBusstop, who gave me the game. You hear me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?